Chino weather. Now we're going to stay in Tazewell County this morning. The public library there is taking kids out of this world with an installation at the county fairgrounds. This week, children were able to visit a Star Lab inflatable planetarium at Nuckolls Hall at the Tazewell County Fairgrounds. Children that entered the Star Lab were described as entering the night sky, where they were able to see and learn about different constellations. The Star Lab was borrowed from West Virginia State University and has been used for nearly a month by the public library. The Youth Services Director tells us the library's summer reading program hosts different adventures for students throughout the summer as a way to help students avoid the summer slide.
What can happen is what they call the summer slide. It's when students lose the reading skills that they've gained over the past 9-10 months. And if they don't read during the summer months or have someone read aloud to them, then they can actually lose 2 or 3 months worth of reading skills. And so it's really important that the library partner with the schools and all of the families in our community to promote summer reading. And that's part of what we're doing here today.
Now, today is the very last day that kids can come out and see the planetarium. Showings start at 11 a.m. and end at 3 p.m. Once again, that's at Nuckolls Hall over in Tazewell County.
Oh, that is fantastic.
I love the spacesuits. That is so cool.
I mean, they're planting seeds into the next generation. Did you see the smile on the little girl's face as she was putting on the spacesuit? I mean, she may decide to go to NASA.
Right. It's important to make learning fun, and I love